So today I'm going to be walking you through Google Flow. Now, Google Flow has a lot of things that you can use, and a lot of people actually don't use Google Flow. Rather, they're using the Gemini app, and that's not really what you want to do when you're generating images and videos with Google. So today I'm going to walk you through the entire process, how to create your own avatar, how to create some videos, and how to put this whole thing together. A lot of features that some people just don't know about. So we're in Google Flow right now. This is going to be the best spot to use Google's image generation or video generation models. Google Flow has some very cool features that you can't really get anywhere else because this is obviously native to Google. And their ecosystem, if you're already heavily in it, I would highly suggest considering using Google Flow. Now, this is the Gemini app. This is where a lot of people tend to do their work. The cool thing with Flow is you're going to get a lot better output, more creativity, and you just have a lot more at your fingertips to create your vision. All right. So as we can see here, our character is already made. We're just going to go new project. Once we're in new project, we kind of have the panel here. Now, what we can do here is we can actually press on this agent down below. And this will give us basically the ability to chat with the LLM, but in Flow. Okay, and I can just press this button here and I have the ability here. So these are just some agent instructions if you want to kind of fine tune the model to specific brand guidelines, something you're really looking to create, or just your style that you're looking for. We can come in here and further tune it. But nonetheless, I can come in here, I can use my avatar, I can bring in prior images, videos, voices, and characters. Now, just so you are aware, with the agent, we aren't able to use it just yet. So instead of using the agent, you actually have to unpress this and then you can use your avatar. Okay, so let's actually just use the avatar here. And again, what I would highly recommend is that you just do a bunch of planning first. You can do that with the agent and then unclick the agent, grab your avatar, and you can start creating around that. If you don't want to use an avatar, totally fine as well. You probably are signing your life away at this point. You can basically just create your own characters down here that will help you basically bring your vision to life. They do give you some options here. Nonetheless, you can create with Nano Banana Pro 2, which I highly recommend, creating your base image, your master image as they call it, and then uploading it and then moving it or adding to a project and then creating video from that. One thing to consider, again, these models do cost a lot of credits. So whatever you are using and how many generations you're creating, obviously your price point will differ. Now we do have access to different types of models. We are using Omni Flash right now. If we go 3.1 quality, you will see the 75 credits bump up to 300 credits. So depending what plan, like I've always said, it is a bit of a credit game. You have to be able to manage your credits appropriately. And that's why the research or the planning part is so important, so that you're not just spending credits for credit's sake. So we have two videos here of my avatar. Let's look at this one here.
Grid is live and the data stream is finally holding steady. Just a few more seconds and we will breach their main security layer. We are finally in.
And we can look at this one here.
The neural net is finally holding steady. We are ready to bypass their mainframe.
Now, the coolest part about this all is that what you can do is you can actually just extend the clip. Now, we do have to be using 3.1, so let's actually just do that instead. And again, just use your avatar, you're going to @ and then me, perfect, boom, and we'll shoot that off. So again, here we have a lot more access to a lot of Google Suite rather than just using it something here where it feels like we're a bit confined. We have this one as well. So then what we can do, and this is something really cool with this model, is that then we can extend it, okay? Again, we can only be using Veo instead of using Omni Flash. That probably will change very shortly, but now what we can do is essentially we can just create our next scene very, very easily. So this is our clip here we just created to extend the scene. Okay, so obviously there is a bit of distortion with the character or my avatar. That's totally fine, but you get the point, right? We can obviously clip this out. Very simple here. Let's just make sure that all kind of aligns. Right. And again, that is the power of extended scenes. Now, if you do have writer's block or creativity block, Google has something called Google Flow TV. All right. This is actually very cool. And essentially, you can just watch a bunch of different channels, is what they consider it. If we go grid view, and now you can search pretty much anything. When you like something, I can just click on it and it gives you the full prompt. And then I can actually just reuse this prompt. And then we can create and we can start using this prompt. You can add sound.
This command center desperately needs an accent wall.
But nonetheless, they have a ton of inspiration here of all different kinds of things to help you kind of get moving. So with that being said, we can come back into characters. If we are looking for anything, we can just basically press it. It's going to give us a photo of this, and we can just create that image, which is great. We can select a voice. Let's do.
We're introducing a new.
So once we have that, and then we can add some character information here and just how his character should act. Let's just say we like that. We're going to go done. We're going to come back out here and we're going to start using our character. I'm going to drag and drop. Please create a cyberpunk futuristic scene of an alien world. And we have Horza walking around it. So we have here, I'm going to generate a 10-second video of Horza walking through a cyberpunk alien world. And then obviously we can just approve it. Do not ask again. That. Let's actually create another character here. Let's do, I need this to sound almost robotic, raspy voice, an enemy-like voice. All right, so this is our voice here, Plata.
We're introducing a new feature.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna click Plata, lovely. So with that being said, we are done here, lovely. Let's actually check back up on our video. There we go. We have Horza.
This endless rain won't wash away the stains of this city. We must forge our own path through the neon darkness.
Characters, perfect. We're gonna come here. Let's check this out.
I've been looking for you. This ends now.
We can actually explore tools. So what they have done, and this is actually very smart by them, you can build anything to help you on the creative side of things. So if you're using, for instance, Adobe, and there's not a specific tool that you have, that's what they're trying to streamline here. And you can actually just create any tool that you want. So for instance, if I come back into tools here, I have essentially a voiceover studio. I can edit it because it is kind of by code here. Just to show you, I can edit it with the agent, and this is kind of it here. So we have a simple sketch. You can sketch anything, you can bring it to life. We have Scene Explorer, we have Mockup just to see how it all fits. We have Shot Explorer. We have all different types. So this is for image, this is for videos. As you can see, there's a lot of different stuff we can do. So hopefully you found that useful. Consider using Google Flow. Subscribe. As always, my friends, stay human, and I'll see you next time.